This simple exercise will allow you to experience how energy centers connect through lines of energy to create two-dimensional sacred geometry forms in your own energy body. Remember that all the centers we are working with in this exercise and throughout this series already exist invisibly within the nets of your energy body. We are simply using our mind power to become aware of them and to activate them. Before we begin any spiritual practice, we can start by seeing what our baseline of energy and consciousness is before we start the practice. This is very important because this way we can observe changes that occur as a result of the practice. This helps us to know the exact effects any practice has on us, rather than relying on another person's word about what those effects are. We call this first and last step of any spiritual exercise the Energy Field Awareness Practice, or EFAP for short. It's very simple. Just close your eyes for a moment and tune into the feeling of energy in and around your body. What does it feel like at the energy level? Then observe what is currently in your mind and emotions. What is in your thoughts and in your emotional feelings here at the beginning of the practice? It's important that you don't try to change anything. The Energy Field Awareness practice is just about seeing what is actually present inside of you here at the beginning. Now we can begin the practice itself. Become aware of the crown center at the top of your head, feeling the vibration of that chakra. Slowly move your awareness straight up above your crown center until you find the first location which feels like a miniature sun of energy and light above your head. Place your attention into the very epicenter of that first chakra above your head. This is the initial sacred geometry point to activate with your attention for this practice. Next, we will activate two hidden energy centers, one above each shoulder, which have been almost forgotten in modern times. Start by placing your attention at the top of your right shoulder. Move your attention slowly above your right shoulder until you again become aware of a miniature sun of energy and light at this location. Put your attention into the very epicenter of the power spot above your right shoulder to activate it. With that point above the right shoulder activated, now move your attention to your left shoulder. Move your attention above your left shoulder until you find the miniature sun of light and energy at that location. Put your attention into the very epicenter of the power spot above your left shoulder to activate it. You now have 3 of these energy centers activated in your energy field. With your mind power, draw a line of light from the center above the right shoulder to the center above the left shoulder. You have now created a one-dimensional line between these 2 energy points. Then, using your mind power, connect to the epicenter of the energy center above your head and draw a line of energy from the center above your head to the center above your right shoulder, and then another line of light from the center above your head down to the center above your left shoulder, so that both are now connected to the center above your head. This now has created a 2-dimensional plane around your head in the form of the simplest 2-dimensional geometric form made with straight lines, the triangle. Held within the triangle of force anchored on the 3 points, the one above your head and the 2 above the shoulders, is the golden divine light inside this triangle, which is used in many traditions around the world to attune a person to higher consciousness states. Pull in golden light from the sun of energy above the head to fill up the 2D triangle around your head. Feel that golden divine light stabilized in the triangle of force around your head. Allow that golden divine light to clear detrimental thought forms from your head and to bring in powerful spiritual awakening forces. feel that golden divine light penetrate any dark space in your head and your brain, opening and clearing every aspect of your thoughts and your higher consciousness. Allow any blockages or stuck energy in your head to melt away with the radiant golden light inside the triangle, like dew evaporating in the light of the sun. This golden triangle is very powerful by itself if properly activated and infused with divine golden light. However, it is simply one part of the larger grid of life design in the human energy field. This is also a very simple practice for you to experience the movement from the zero-dimensional point to the one-dimensional line to a two-dimensional plane shape in your energy field. So this is an easy first practice to begin activating and stabilizing in your own body the sacred geometry forms used for advanced spiritual development. This practice could of course be taken further into three-dimensional forms. For example, if we added in points of energy in front of the throat chakra and at the back of the neck in the rear of the throat chakra, we could then connect all the points together into the form of a pyramid around the head, for example. At that point, the triangle around the head will pop out to become a three-dimensional pyramid. However, that is simply an example. It is not a part of this simple beginning practice, which starts our construction of the grid of life design in our energy body. Now we'll take this building of the golden triangle around the head and the building of other sacred geometry grids in the human energy field much further in our upcoming episodes. Thank you for joining us.